life venture, Governor of River State.
Your Excellencies, my dear brothers, governors of Kogi State, Oyo State, Abia State, the Chief of Staff to the Integrity and G5 Governors in Enugu State, Bauchi State, Ebonyi State, Your Excellencies, our dear leaders, former governors of Kogi State, former governor, one of the youngest former governors we have, Ekiti State, our dear elder and leader, former governor of Plateau State, Jank, former governor of Gombe State, Dakwambo, and my dear brother and leader, Ochendu Owadile, former governor of Abia State, former governor of Ondo State, Iroko, former governor of, no, I won't call it do now, don't call it do. I don't want to call it do now. I will call it do last. Former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke. Somebody, oh, I didn't call it, I'll call them last. You know, in this we are doing, there are people, your older brother and the youngest one. You leave them for the last. The oldest monkey amongst us, Governor Tom is the oldest monkey we have. And then the youngest is the governor of Adamawa State. Incidentally, governor of Oyo State is his senior brother. So I felt I should leave them. But I don't talk about Edo. Nobody knows who represents Edo here until I say it. But after Donald Duke, you know, age is not on our side now. Age, we are getting older. We can't see too well. We pray God should help us to see very, very well. After Donald Duke, so most of you who tag age with me can see what old men see. See, you can see the problem we have. It's because of Olabode George. Olabode. And his beautiful wife. And then, Oshobaba. You know why I said I'll call him last? He's the only former governor who is a former national chairman of a party whom I fought very well, very, very well, and whom I have apologized, sorry, for fighting you. Your Excellency, My boss, my dear wife, if you say women are not powerful, try it. This one, she's too powerful. Very, very powerful, my dear wife. My classmate in that, who I never knew, have been trying to say she will be controlling me, and all to date she has been controlling me. And people know that here it is difficult to control a quarry man, but this one has controlled me. All true. My sisters, the governor, the wife of the former governor of Cross River, Honorary Duke, and my dear sister, the wife of my younger brother, who made all his money here. The only thing I've ever forgiven him is that he married for River State. But if he did not marry for River State, I would have fought him badly. Mrs. Sheyi Makinde, let me recognize, before we were not too close friends, but I can tell you, very good man. You know, I don't normally say somebody is good like that, no. My brother, I called him today, around 12:01. He was representing Mr. President in a marriage. I said, are you not going to be here? He said, you will come. 4:05, he landed. My brother, the Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Malabi, senior advocate of Nigeria. Let me recognize all the senior advocates that are here, including the former ministers and attorney generals, Kanu, Agabi, and Bello Adoke, who are here. And let me recognize former Nigerian presidents of NBA, our own OCJ Okocha, Okay Wale. And my brother friend, I told the daughter yesterday when we were together in the house with the father. I said, your father brought one bottle of drink here, but he drank 3 bottles the other day. My very good friend, I won't call his name, but former NBA president, I will call his friend, I will call his name, Austin Alege, who's here. The DG of Nigerian Law School and the chairman of Council of Legal Education, and your dear wives who are here, senior advocates. I've seen. I don't want to miss one name, so I let you know that I missed. I didn't call some people, but I want to say all the senior advocates that are here. I want to recognize all of you. All of you. My Lord, the Chief Judge. Okay, Chief Judge in Nigeria. Everything he wants, he gets. While others are suffering for writing letter to the order, himself, anything he costs me, approve. While others are writing letter, he says what? Approve. And he gets everything. My Lord, the Chief Judge of River State, and your wife, my lords, judges of the River State High Court, my in-law. Some people say, oh, my in-law is the president of the Customary Court of Appeal. As if my in-law is not. Who is it my enemy that will be? My Lord, the president of the Customary Court of Appeal. Ihenacho, Obuso, and your wife. My colleagues, politicians, we come from a different constituency. Lie. Gentlemen of the press, but let me especially, senior advocates, don't be angry. I will do this. Let me recognize a man and his wife who I never knew that today would be like this. I never knew how God, who from nothing raised me in the legal profession. From nothing. Who has stood by me, fought for me and my family, everything. Me and my wife were served in his chambers, everything. E.C. Okala and wife. Members of the State Executive Council, gentlemen of the press. Let me not forget my professor in the University of Port Harcourt who taught me how to fight this bull, how to fight Omahi, how to fight Yaya Bello, how to fight Oshiomhole. Professor Julius Ihambere, he taught me theory of state when I was at the University of Port Harcourt, and they taught me how to carry out guerrilla warfare. That's why I've been winning them up and down. They don't understand. Professor Julius Ihambere, and then my brother Professor Eme Adibe, who when he left, he had a first class. We couldn't near there. We couldn't near there at all. You see, the problem we have in this country, stay where God kept you. You know, there's no way we would have near Emenike Adibe's. It's not possible at all. So when he was leaving university, he kept his note for me. And I was shining the thing that it was me. I took his note. Professor Emenike Adibe, who is a professor of DePaul University, Chicago. Even though I'm not in the political area where he is of the Democrats, I'm of the Republican. So, you don't need to like me, but I will tell you the truth. Recipients tonight and spouses and supporters of those God have blessed, those God have used to bless River State. I want to especially thank all of you for coming today to honor our invitation. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I must say I'm highly delighted, very, very highly delighted this evening to preside over this River State Honors of 2022. Like the chairman of the Honors Advisory Committee said, this law was not made under my administration. It was made under Dr. Peter Odele's administration. All we did was to amend the law to suit the circumstances. So it was not initiated by me. It was initiated by Dr. Peter Odele. All we did is to fine-tune the law. So every credit must go to Dr. Peter Odele, who thought that, look, people must be honored those who have served this state. Sorry, I did not recognize my former deputy governor, G.T. Jijobi, and his wife. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, my deputy governor. My deputy governor is one of the most loyal deputy governor. So, I want to sincerely, that's why I said, age is not on our side. So I want to recognize, and then I want to recognize my successor. In my state, we will know who is going to be our successor. Forget all this. I want to advise you, if you are spending money on anybody, stop. Here we have a successor. It's not by my power. It's not by my power, but it's by what we have done in this state. So it's not by my, it's not, I want to impose a successor. It's not true. Bring a successor and tell people why you want to bring a successor. All the other ones are boogie. So lawyers, you must make money, but here, please don't worry yourself. Nobody will win here. Other than, where's my successor? Is he here? For are you here? Where's the deputy? Are you here? Professor. You don't need to like me, but it's the truth. This, they will succeed. Say amen. Amen. Rivers will say amen. Amen. I told David Umahi, I told the governor of Kogi, I told Malami when he came to see Asoga, no put money here, no go walk. Yeah, it's a no-go area. So, I sincerely want to thank them. Rivers State government amended the honors law that has to award people, honor them for what they have done. Not only those who are from Rivers State, also those who are from outside the state, but who love Rivers State, who have contributed to the growth of the state. So many people here are honored today, not that they are only from Rivers State, also those who are from outside Rivers State, who when they hear about Rivers State, they say they will die. They will support Rivers State. So, most of you may have seen governors in APC, former governors in APC, governors of PDP, former governors of PDP, lawyers who have stood firm. Anytime they hear about Rivers State, they take it as if it is their own. So, Rivers State said, look, we must honor them, thank them for them to continue to be ambassadors and supporters of the development of the state. So don't be surprised. I will tell you how the governors here and former governors are to receive the highest award, which is the Grand Service Star of Rivers State. If you're not a governor, you cannot receive that award, except you're a president. The only former president who have given this award is the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, and his wife, that who have given this honor. All of you know, we have been fighting battles. We have had lawyers who have committed themselves to us. Not money. It's not money. If it is money, it would have been difficult, we couldn't have paid. But out of love, they say, look, we will support you, we'll stand by you. So many cases. Most of you may not know. For over years, Imo State, we've been fighting with them. But now, God has given us back what belongs to us. It's through the lawyers. Bars have said the same thing. Lawyers are there here. slavery and physical mobilization, they went and took our money. They took our money. Lawyers here stood firm and said, look, we will defend you. Not, for me, money is not everything. They stood firm and said, look, River State will support you. They're here. And I said, the only thing this state owes to you is to honor you and thank you for standing firm for us. When we needed you, you came. When we had problems, nobody came to support, but then you came. So how do we thank you? It will say, my brothers, thank you for standing firm, for standing with us. At the time we needed you most, you came. Some of them are from Imo State, some of them from Anambra State, Kogi State, Taraba State, Benue State, all of them. They stood by us. Sometimes I cry. I tell my wife, look, how much are we paying them? See what these people have done for us. But for these people, where would we have been? They stood by us. I want to thank all of you. God, in His infinite mercy, will continue to protect you, bless you people, and continue to give you long life. Some of you here, anywhere you hear my name, you always put in your neck as if we are the same mother and the same father. Anything you hear about River State, you say no. As far as River State, I will not agree. And people call me, come. What did you give to this one? I said, which man? So person, I said, no. I never gave them anything. They could as well charge River State billions of naira. And you will pay. Lawyers I know are conservative in nature. But most of them here, all of them who are here, who stood by me, stood by the state. I don't want to call them so let it not look like, why are you calling this people's name? I said, look. And I can tell you, as River State remains, whatever affects your family affects River State. We will do everything and support you at any time. I'm not one that abandons friendship. I don't do it. I will never do it in my life. Instead of me to abandon a friend, I better die. I will continue to stand by friendship. It is not about character to abandon friends. I will not do it. Never. And so, I want to thank all of you. If it was possible for me to call you by your names and come out here, I would have done that. But in order not to cause crisis, human beings of it, they say, we appreciate you. They become envy that, oh, why were you appreciated? Because I said, Buhari, thank you. I'm having a problem today. So I will not call you so that you too won't have a problem. That is the country we are in. I'm not a fan of Buhari. I thought that they are honorable attorney general. I'm not. But when a man has done well, say he has done well on this area. On the other area, he has not done well. He says so. I have no apologies to anybody. I have no apologies. Today, people say, wicked did this, wicked did problem. Look, if Buhari did not release the money from 1999, which my party did not even release, I would not have been doing what I did. I say it, and I don't give a damn to anybody. I don't care. Whoever, I don't care. I don't care. I got the money I'm not a fan of Buhari. He has not done well in so many areas, but this one you own, you do well. This one, you do it, you do well. My friends, my party members may not be happy. My brother, so this one, you do well. You give me money, I use the money, I do something for people, for River State. General Ross will talk that one later. And that is the only way we can move forward. My wife, if you no one kiss me this night, they concern you. You do well. And that is the way this country must move forward. So that whoever is there will also encourage himself. This money was there. Nobody paid us. I'm hearing somebody saying 3 kilometers will do my own 15 flyovers. No problem. Do the 3 kilometers first. Tell Nigerians you are doing 3 kilometers. That's the only way we can move forward. So, those of you who are in GSSRS, governors and former governors, I congratulate you. The civil service staff of River State, our deputy governors, senior advocates, and people who have merited in one way or the other. Elder statesmen, I want to sincerely thank you. The expatriates, even though you collect my money, Julius Berger, Lubrix, but the point remains, they've done well. Today, I can brag and go anywhere. I've done well. Why? Why would I say I've done well? Julius Berger have turned the state. Lubrix is there, Cetraco is there, Money Construction is there. Mention the companies. In fact, let me tell you, the other 2-3 days, the man who had been doing the job, I didn't know, from Enugu State, Pherotex, Enugu State. I have never met him in my life. I went to Enugu State. I saw my chief of staff of G5. You know, it's very quiet, but very dangerous. Very, very quiet, but very, very what? Dangerous. You must be careful. So, he told me, this is my brother, Fred. I said, which Fred? Are you the Fred we are giving job? He said, yes. You! But I can tell you, I'm so satisfied. I am so satisfied that he has shown capacity. People say indigenous, local people don't have the capacity. I'm happy with what I've seen in that young man from Enugu State. So most of you think it's only because he was called for River State. It's not correct. It's not correct. My only do the job. If you don't do the job, I will lead you. You go to jail. That's my job. You must do the job. So I feel so comfortable about them. I don't want to read speech. If I read the speech about they say it's about 45 pages, God forbid. You know? So what is important here is I want to say to all of you who are recipients today, who are honorees today, my brothers, I want to say, Autumn, Sheyi, Ugwai, Ibazu, Fintri, you are not with us. You are with your uncle. Bala, you alone. But let me tell you, in terms of principle, these young men are people you can trust any day, anytime. I'm saying so in my own area. I didn't talk about the other people in their own area. These young men, you can trust them. Baba is the G1 on his own. One man riot, nothing remain as G1. But you can trust him. He can tell you, I won't do this. So, Fintri is my friend, is our friend. It doesn't matter because of the differences. He wants his brother to president, yes, but we still keep our relationship. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Umahi, I fought Umahi to the last. This Umahi, he knows now. He never slept. But I don't know how God is trying to help you. Oshiomhole. Most of you remember, I was the one who fought Oshiomhole. I fought him. You see, I fought you. I fought you. I fought you. Sorry. You know, until you get better facts, until you get information that you have never had before. Baba, sorry. But I did it for the interest of my party. I did it for the interest of my party. Danobi, is he here? Danobi, is he here? Where is he? What Danobi is suffering today is because of Tonarine. He's here. Very straightforward, very firm. Who said, I will never allow my master to be killed. That's why he's being killed every day. He's a straightforward man. And I can tell you that. So, for me, I'm going. People will say, Allah, I'm already gone. Donald, you are gone. The only good thing about Donald is he does not join former member. You know, in Nigeria, you have every kind of association. This is the only country have former members or former chief of staff, all kinds of them. Association of former chief of staff, association of former councillors, association of former governors, association of former electricity. I have never seen a country like this in my life. The only way you are relevant, you are a member of former something. I will not do that. I will come here and serve my God. That's the only thing I will do. So I thank all of you for coming. My colleagues, God will continue to bless all of you. Former governors, apart from Fayoshe, the only governor who defeated an incumbent and came, but who does not respect we the elders. So I thank all of you for coming, and I can tell you tonight, I feel so happy. My wife, take care of me tonight too. I have to take care of me tonight. Because I cannot be talking like this, all the strength. You have to take care of me. Agreement is what? Amana. Agreement is what? Agreement. So my wife, agreement is take care of me tonight. Yes. I thank you and God bless you.
Oh, expectedly, the governor has not disappointed the audience this evening. He's been able to mix leisure and a little bit of seriousness into his speech. And he did say that he wasn't going to take that long written speech. He had to abridge the speech he made. And that was a good one, to the applause of everyone here today. You could see him doing handshakes with former governors and governors who are serving. Some of them have to leave as he's leaving. Like we earlier said, it's an evening of relaxation with a whole lot of things lined up, entertainment and so on and so forth. Most importantly, it is to honor those who have done well, those lovers of River State, and the people in River State who have shown capacity in terms of governance and several other areas that needed. And so this evening we're going to hear a whole lot of names that are going to be honored and awards given. Stay with us as we proceed with the program.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, present governors and past governors, honorables all seated here today. We thank you all for coming. This is River State, and you can see all the good works that our governor is doing. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Governor once again. Yes, yes. Please put those hands together for our governor. Yes. Thank you very much.